Nigerian, good morning wherever you are in the world. Welcome to Jasper Estate Isheri. This beautiful morning, first day of April, we welcome you to our amazing estate, Jasper Isheri. I know you are seeing someone here, but hold on, Farouk will do the needful. But I want to welcome every one of you. Thank you, amazing people of GTS Homes. Thank you, amazing customers out there. Thank you, unique, smart, intelligent investors out there watching me. Farouk, what do you
Alright, good day everybody. Some people are actually not in the morning,
yeah,
some in the afternoon, some in the evening. So I'm here with the honorable. Everyone of you know him, Mr. Dayo Adeneye, popularly known as D1. Right, so it's an honor to have you on this tour, sir.
Thank you for having me, GTS Homes. Thank you. I like the spirit.
Yeah. Energy is part of our program.
Yes.
We always like to display this energy. Right, so we're here with him and we're here to take a tour of one of our luxury, green and smart estates. Yeah. And this estate is called what? Jasper.
Move closer to him because of the sound.
Right, so come along with us and we'll discuss what are the excellent features about this estate and why this is a wonderful place for you to Alright.
Oh my.
Let's do it. Okay, so here we are. Right, this is Jasper Smart City Isheri. So when none of you see places like this, I know what everyone sees here is bush. Right? People just see
Empty land.
Right? But what we see here is called investment. Right? And
potential,
right? I see cities. I see
wealth.
money.
Yeah.
I see money. Right? Riches, a
Yeah.
lot of things. And the concept behind all this is what we call land banking. Right? So Mrs. Villa, what exactly is land banking?
Some people might think it is a place where you dump your money and come back, and in the next 15 years it will give you a massive return of investment.
Wow.
But I think, as an Igbo girl, I think it's a place where you just keep it, hold it for me. When I return, maybe in the next 2 years, for the people that know what the market is all about, I will come and check whether my ROI is shooting up, or is going west, or is going east. Then I can know when to sell, and when to keep, and when to invest, and when to look for another smart investor that can buy from me again.
Okay.
That's what I understand by it.
Fantastic. So Mr. Dai, what do you think land banking is all about?
From my understanding, it's look, one of my mentors used to tell me, don't keep your money in the bank. You're earning almost next to nothing.
Yes.
So always find somewhere to put it, invest it. And real estate is one of the best avenues. On our way here, I was showing you some of my previous investments just here in Isheri as well. So I don't keep my money in the bank. I don't. When I need it, I go and find. So land banking is a way for you to just hold that money without it losing value. Real estate is the only investment that I know in this world that never loses value.
Exactly.
If you buy a piece of land for 1 million today, I can assure you by next week it's not 1 million.
Exactly.
And it never goes down. So if you buy a car, once you drive it off the lot, it's depreciated 20%.
Exactly.
So real estate, land especially, is the only investment that I know that never devalues.
Yeah.
So land banking is a way for you to just secure your money, knowing that it's there. So even if you decide not to build, you can always resell the land at a better value, or even hold it for your loved ones, for your children. For look, I'll give you a short story. My father bought some 60 plots of land on the Epe Expressway going towards, and I'm talking 50 kobo or 60 kobo. Wow. Now the land is what? And I'm talking maybe 30 years ago. At the time he bought it, and he said, "Oh, for my children, it's for you." And we were thinking, who wants to buy the land with that? Oh, this man is not serious. So, but when I dug out the papers 3 years ago, we had some Chinese companies that were approaching us, some churches that are interested in that land, and they're offering millions. So that's land banking for you. The man thought ahead, what can I bequeath to these children? Instead of giving them the money now and letting them squander it, let me put it down. So those land that if the man bought for less than 1,000 naira, then it's now worth millions. So even we are holding on to that. Okay, let's hand it over to our own children. Maybe by then it will be worth multiple millions.
Wow.
because I don't want to sell right now. I mean, it's prime land right on the edge of the expressway. So that's my concept of what land banking is.
I think you should sell it to us.
For the right price. For the right price.
We'll talk that business later. Right. So that's actually the concept of land banking, and we've seen people do this over the years. Right. It even happened to Adeboye, Pastor Adeboye. Right. He bought Redeem Camp for 6,000 naira. 6,000 naira. Right. You're even looking shocked. You're looking amazed. And just like his father has done, bought it on pennies on the dollars, right? That's what land banking gives you. So the common misconception about land banking is that when people are buying land, they buy land because they think they want to live there. Right? If you are buying land because you want to live there, like that's the only thing you are saying. Right? So come and buy land there, you say it's far. Don't think about that. People are actually going to live in those places. So one of the things you have to look at is what is development coming to this area? What are the things surrounding this area? Why is this place a hot place to invest in? Like where we are in Isheri, we have some wonderful industries surrounding this place. We have Channels Television.
Yeah.
The almighty Channels Television. The headquarters is over there.
Just down the street.
Just down the street. Yeah. Right? When we were coming, we saw Nigerian Tribune.
Yes.
Right? It's also located in this area. Right? And also, the good thing about this thing is that it's actually in close proximity. I call it Lagos. So, I can't believe here and say I'm staying.
You know the backside here can take you security.
Yes.
We were just talking about that. But sincerely speaking, you can't go wrong with land and real estate. I showed you 2 of my properties just 10 minutes from here. And as a matter of fact, when Ogun State was building that MTR gardens, I was like, then I thought, I could live there because I was going to contest for a seat in Ogun State. Oh, if I live here and within 15 minutes I'm in Abeokuta. And that was one of the reasons why I invested in it. But eventually I ended up not living there and offered it for rent. And when that rent money came in, I was like, So eventually I sold one of the properties and I got more than 50% of what and I'm talking within 3 years.
Amazing.
So just a lesson for all of us. I rarely keep my money in the bank, and I keep saying this, I don't keep money in the bank. If I need money, I'm broke, I will have some land somewhere that I can say, okay, and I did recently, I did just 2 months ago, I said, money 6 plots of land gone now. I called my real estate, I said, you will just sell 2 plots for me. I had recently lost my mother and I needed some cash. I have 6 plots now, and I bought that thing that time for maybe 500k. Now I'm selling it for millions. Wow. But I totally forgot the thing was there. I honestly thought I was going to build some apartments and things later. So you can never go wrong with land. If you don't build, if you don't live there, I mean, it's always an asset that you can always leave for your children, or you can lean on in hard times. The value of money goes up and down. Yes. I mean, the dollar will fluctuate, but real estate, and the best time to do it is now. Don't wait, don't say after I pay my rent next month. The best time to do it is now. I mean, once that money is out of your pocket, you stop thinking about it, but it's invested, and it's already earning you interest, and that's the good thing. I'm very happy for you guys to show me this place.
Show them land now. Show them land. We have land.
Because when we were coming here, I kept asking you, how did you people get land here? Because I know everything is acquired.
Everything is actually gone. Everything is actually gone. And the unique things about this property again is that it actually has a COO. Right, that's certificate of occupancy, meaning that you can just buy this land and go to rest, right? Be rest assured. And that's one of the things we encourage people to buy from real estate companies. Real estate companies will ensure that you do everything humanly possible.
All your papers are documented.
Documented and protected land. You can see this land is already fenced. You can show them the fence. Show them the fence. There's a gate. Right, meaning that your investment is what? Secured. So I just want to talk about some of the unique things we do here in Chitex Homes, and why we are the best person or the best people that you should invest with. Right, so Africa's biggest developer of green and smart homes. And our green is not just grass. Our green is not just green areas. Our green is what we call renewable energy. Right, so we have what we call solar panels. We have that gives you electricity. Right, so this estate is going to have 24/7 power supply. And all our plots are called luxury plots, just like we have in Banana Island. Right, we're in Banana Island. Our office is in Banana Island, and if you go to Banana Island, you can see only plot of land in some places, but every other places is done. there's drainage, the road is tarred, electricity has been done. That's what we call a luxury service plot. And these are the kind of the plots we'll be having here once our infrastructure is on ground here in Texas. Another unique thing that we have is what we call a biodigester that converts all the sewage in the estate into cooking gas. Right? We call that renewable energy. Right? So in normal houses whereby everybody have their own sockaway, right? We will have a centralized sewage system. And we have a biodigester that converts all the feces into cooking gas. Right? And this is fantastic.
It's
right?
amazing.
It's amazing. Not that you say your sockaway is full, come and play it, and you pay. Nah, instead things like that are really done. And estates like this means there's no noise, no generators. We actually is a taboo. You don't even need a generator here. Right? So these are kind of the unique things that we also have in Texas. And Ms. Vivian, what about our customer service?
Customer service is top notch. You know, even our customers are watching us. We have a modern way of sending your documents anywhere in the world, and it's only us that does that. No other company. If you like being underground, we'll find you, we'll give you your documents. So it's not a case where you will say, please, I don't want my brother to do. No, our customers are priority to us. And when we mean by top notch, we have 24/7 CRM. That means anytime you want to call us, you can get through to us, and we will give you the top notch service.
Wow! Clap for Texas now. Right. So we actually have an offer for you. Right. This estate is a prime estate. We launched this estate in November with macaroni and kitchen.
Yeah. And
we had TVC and RIS television covered this event. It was a glamorous event. Fantastic. Rain was falling heavily that day. Yeah. I suffered. Right. So we have an offer for you today. So Ms. Vivian.
Okay, the offer, I think we should give them the current price of the estate first.
Yes.
The current price of the estate is actually 40 million naira. Yes, because when we started with 15M, and we sold out for a lot for people that got it. Then we switched into 30 million naira. But because of the amazing guests we have today,
I was waiting.
Right.
Because of our amazing guests, because of him, there will be a code for him. So if you are watching online, and the current price just for today, 24 hours promo, once it's 12, the promo is gone. It's 17 million naira.
Wow.
We try.
Wow.
Just for our amazing guests. Anything for him.
And that 17 will get you.
It gets you 400 square meter, one plot 400 square meter, and your documents and your survey, developmental fee, everything intact.
Wow, that's fantastic.
What are you waiting for?
So just call the number on your screen now. Please, payment validates order. Please, we don't keep. Once you make your part payment, yes, you have your way to your luxury apartment and your luxury land, depending on whatever you want to use it for. Depending, but just call the number right now, and the offer is 17 million naira.
Wow. So some people are asking what's the location. People are just joining the location of this estate.
Okay, it's at Isheri.
Okay.
If I'm to like a layman description, I would just say after Opik, it's at Isheri North, inside the Isheri estate.
Yes.
The second gate.
Yes.
Yeah, the second gate. So it's just close to Channels Television.
If you can find us, we're still here. You can locate us.
Yeah.
We'll be here for a while. So, who's going to show me my plot?
Right, so
Payment validates order.
yes, so you can never get it wrong with real estate, and you can never get it wrong with GTEX homes, right? So this is a fantastic opportunity for you to become a landowner. Remember, when it comes to land investment, land banking, you buy land because you want to have a place where you can increase your money, right? Putting your money in the bank is not called savings, it's called shavings, right? Because they are shaving your money off and giving you just, I mean, if you put 1 million in the bank, even if you lock it in a fixed deposit, you can't get more than 4% in a year, right? But for real estate, you can. There's no country in the world that actually gives you the most return on investment than Nigeria. Right? In real estate, our real estate is it's actually crazy, right? You can get as much as 500% in just 3 to 5 years if you buy in the right location.
And if
Right.
you buy in the right companies.
And with the right company,
Exactly.
with the right development.
Buy from the right people.
Right people.
Very key.
And that's why we are
Very
giving
important.
you an opportunity today, right, to say, I was on D1's Instagram that day, right, and I actually made the right decision. I took advantage of an offer of buying a land of 40 million for 17 million naira.
Please, if you are calling, just say special offer for Mr. D1. I will
Yes,
understand it's from him. The offer is only for him. Like I said.
Let's also remind them, look, you're also buying peace of mind.
Exactly.
I've had a learning curve. I mean, I bought land from Omoniles and lost the land. Sincerely, I've had to go through the learning phases of. So now I'm educated. I know what to do. I know. So when you are buying from companies and you're buying secured land, you have a peace of mind. I mean, especially people abroad that send money to their cousins or to their relatives and end up with nothing. So you are buying from known companies. You're buying from people you can find. So it gives you a lot of peace of mind.
Yes.
And I had to learn that the hard way. You know, when you go through, I know one person that knows one ballet, that knows one person, and you think, oh, I'm saving 200,000-300,000. At the end of the day, I lost quite a bit of land. So I've learned now to do things the right way, get proper documentation, buy from reputable companies, and GTEX is one of those.
Thank you.
Waiting
Did you
for
hear
you.
that? We're waiting for your call. So call us right now. And if you are calling, just say hi from D1 Live Show. I'll give you the special offer. And the offer is 17 million naira.
You thank me later.
all right. So thank you very much. We have to go now, right? And we're actually going on a tour to another estate today. We're going to a fantastic location in Ikorodu. So we see you in a couple of minutes.
Thanks.
Have a
See
good
you.
day. Bye.
Thanks for banking with us.